Hello, welcome to episode 9 of our Let's Play Europa Universalis IV series. You might remember from last time we spent having a war with Castille, which our coalition won. France gained a tiny bit of territory, but we gained nothing, but a victory is still a victory. And special bonus, our fleet survived. France isn't giving us subsidies anymore, that's a shame, but getting our fleet back on patrolling the trade routes will help us a lot. We don't want to give trade power to Genoa or France, especially not 60% of it. Hungary would like a royal marriage. Yes, that would be fine, thank you. So first things first, we've really got to rebuild our army. Castille has wanted us not to go to war, that's expected, I suppose. Was administrative power or prestige? We've got negative prestige. That doesn't happen very often. Not for us. But we'll regain it pretty quickly. I quite like administrative power, so we'll just take the prestige loss. Speaking of which, we should probably actually boost our stability, since we've got a lot of revolts possible. That helped that? A little bit, yes. It's mostly war exhaustion, it's really high. Oops. Well, that helps a little bit. Okay, well, war exhaustion will lower itself over time, and we'll just focus on rebuilding the army. And hope that the peasants don't revolt in Romagna or Roma. Build some infantry regiments. Okay, let's send a diplomat to Castille. The term is up for Piero Romali Bussa. Might as well replace him with a bureaucratic candidate, I think, since we're currently researching the economy ideas. I'm thinking I might get another regiment of artillery and cavalry, and the rest can just be infantry. Is it worth making friends with Milan? I suppose we could. But the awkward thing is that I'm pretty sure, just pause it for a second, that Castille and Siena are basically the two countries I can declare war on, and they are both allied with Milan. So it's pretty well a case that actually they're both allied with Milan and Savoy, as well as each other. So I'm basically going to have to go to war with those four countries at some point. Which is alright if France can help me and Castille doesn't get involved, but I'm pretty sure Castille is allied with Milan, as is Pisa, and myself. Actually, if I could go to war with Savoy, that would solve all these problems. But I can't because I no longer have access to that port. Unless I were to betray Corsica, but then I can't actually declare war on them either because I don't have a casus belli. Betraying Pisa would involve going to war with Milan and Savoy anyway, which is what I'm trying to avoid. Could go to war with Spain and try and grab Sardinia, but that would involve fighting all the people anyway. Okay, new diplomatic technology. What did I say, another regiment of cavalry? And then the rest will be infantry, because I don't think I can actually afford to have a massive army of cavalry and artillery. What's my 17's my max size? So it'll be infantry heavy, but at least I'll have a lot of money. Military engineer can stay home, I think. Gives no bonuses, but we're not going to hire him anyway. Okay, infantry. +7, that'll give us an army size of 13 and only a few regiments short of our cap. We're beginning to approach the size of Milan, but they'll have, well, a lot more artillery than us. And then military technology is 12, which is the same as us. Division in the council, that is not good. Losing military power. And I was just thinking that it would be good to get an advance, but we got it anyway. Oh well, suppose it doesn't matter. Level 13, we get a new type of artillery. Do we want large or small? I think we'll go with large because it does the most offensive fire damage, although small does offensive morale damage. Actually, let's get small. Try and force our enemies to run away. Now we should make friends with Hungary. Yeah, we've got lots of improvement we can do there. Excellent, gain 5 prestige for creating our army. Now a new mission. Oh, get Savoy to like us. Is that going to be possible? It's maybe. Okay, so that one's a maybe. Improved defences in Rome, we could do that easily enough. Reclaim Siena. Like I want to do that, but I don't think the time's quite right. I think we are going to go improve defences in Rome, but we'll rebuild our army first. Got 4 more regiments, we can actually almost afford that, I think. 2, 3, 4. Okay, the next thing will be a fortress in Roma. Okay, so we have an army now. Other than Milanese army is larger. It's got so much artillery though. I don't think they'll actually be all that effective in combat, just because once we break through their line of infantry, they don't really have a lot to protect their artillery. There's a Castilian army going over our territory. They're at war with the Ottomans. Which, okay, keeps them distracted for a bit. Merchants bankrupt. Lose 10 power in Alexandria. I don't want to do that. Or lose 1.9 ducats and 10 diplomatic power. We don't really need diplomatic power, but 1.9 ducats is nothing. Okay, Milan's army is still bigger than mine by quite a bit. Hey, Great Britain's a thing now. That's cool, I suppose. Actually, we've done Great Britain, Scandinavia, Spain, Russia. Starting to form all these huge states. And of course I'm still tiny little Tuscany. Do we want to get this technology, or do we want to save for -1 inflation? Oh, we'll take 10% tax increase. And if we save for, I think we're going to get the idea, just so we can also get plus 10% production efficiency as well. Because that would, actually that would be a pretty huge bonus to our income. And here we go. Is there a way I can look up my current interest rate? I suppose. Oh, here we go. Interest per annum 2%. That's a really low interest rate. And oh, the term is up. We should get a new one. We want to build a star fort, which costs 62. We're currently at 47. No, we don't really want any of those. Just wait a bit and build the fort. Oh, Urbino is a vassal of Spain, so I am no longer their ally. Ah, 33 prestige is a lot. Should have actually read the description as opposed to just clicking through. But whatever. I know it was bad, and that's going to hurt us for a long time. Especially since our prestige is what's actually getting us such a high score. We're currently 9th overall, which is pretty good considering we're a 3-province minor at the moment. And let's get building this star fort. Got any cool policies yet? Nope. Oh, and Castille's become Spain. Actually, did that happen already? I think it did, but I just remembered now. Let's not bother renewing a royal marriage with them, since they are Castille's ally. Castille is hostile towards us, which is not ideal. So, Ferrara, Milan, Savoy, Savoy, Siena. Gonna have to fight all 4 of them at once. If I go to war with Pisa, I can avoid fighting Siena, but then I have to fight Pisa. Okay, what's happened here? Merchant fractures. Support the mercantilists or propose free trade. Don't need the money immediately, so we'll gain the mercantilism, which will just increase our trade a little bit. Okay, if I go to war with Ferrara, France wouldn't come with me, but that's because they are already at war with Ferrara. Okay, France has gone to war with Savoy. They have started, but we will be fighting Bavaria, Ferrara, Pisa and Siena, not Milan. But Saxony will protect them. And I'm going to guess they're going to do that thing where Bavaria will be the major country in this war, and they will bring in Anhalt, Munster, Saxony, Silesia, and as well. Huh. Well, I'm going to have to accept this, aren't I? And just see if I can't grab Siena or Ferrara or something quickly. Or Pisa. Do I still have military access with you? Yes, I do. What to do with my army? I might actually just go hide out in Ancona for now and just see how things toss up, because it's kind of if Bavaria and Saxony head towards France, that's cool. I can fight these smaller powers if their armies are kind of divided and occupy my territory. If they come straight down though, and I'm busy fighting these guys, I'm going to get crushed. So I think I'm going to hide out for now and just see what develops. So there's the Bavarian army. Oh, oops, forgot my navy. Should stop doing that because that's how my navy gets killed. And has it lost the battle? It seems to have gained a ship, so I'm guessing it didn't lose. I should stop clicking things away before I read them. Caravel, caravel, caravel. So hopefully, I think we captured an enemy caravel. Oh yeah, because there's the Sienese and Ferrara fleets retreating. I probably should pull the fleet back, but we outnumber all of our enemy's fleets, so hopefully they'll just repair in Rome and then they can just keep going back to trade. Oh no, Saxony's leading. Okay. That doesn't mean much. We're still fighting Saxony, Anhalt, and Pomerania from North Germany and Bavaria as well. So yeah, it was our fleet plus a few French fleets. Fought 12 enemy ships and managed to win. And France is sending a big army in to help us. Okay, I think with all those French troops in here we can be pretty safe that even Bavaria showing up won't make a huge difference. So where are they going? They're going to Modena. Let's smash Siena. And then we can occupy Siena and Pisa, hopefully. Yep. Detach. Actually, I should also go see if I can't grab Modena as well. Oh, excellent, the French have come to give me numbers. The French have a massive fleet in the Mediterranean as well. But where has the Bavarians and allies gone? Because it looks like Italy's pretty well crushed. Just in case if I hope I can gain these territories. Taken alone, that's fine, especially since they're so cheap for us now. A new mission, take Siena. And actually on those lines, leader may negotiate for us. And hopefully... Oh cool, Scandinavia's on our side, so that's probably where Anhalt, Saxony, Pomerania are. I'll just go check in a minute. It just leaves the Bavarians somewhere. But hopefully if I occupy these three provinces, France will give them to me instead of just fighting itself. And yep, there is Saxony, Bavaria and Anhalt. And Pomerania's up here. Oh, this is brilliant. I should take this opportunity though and grab another loan to... Another loan? Yeah, that'll do. Just get some mercenaries and we can go and occupy Ferrara itself and just try and grab a bit more land since Ferrara is weak at the moment. And our general died, which is a huge shame, but we might get someone better. Oh, about the same really. Another one. Oh, we should get an admiral. And how's our fleet doing? One ship too many, but that's not a huge problem. I should actually set it blockading Siena, I think. Well, first I'll go get the Admiral. Admiral Ferdinando Giovanni, blockade Siena. Taking another loan, but we need to get these forts quick because France is kicking Savoy's ass. We've won the siege of Modena, so send these guys to help out in Ferrara proper. Oh, France accepted peace with Ferrara on the following terms. Ferrara concedes defeat, so we did not gain the territory. Bugger. France sold us out. The thing is, we can't... No, we can't form a separate peace. Could we go to a separate peace with Saxony and take the lands? Not at the moment. We have won the siege of Siena. So we can't make a separate peace with Siena. But could we make... We could take Siena from a peace with Saxony. But I don't want to make peace with Saxony till I've at least got Pisa as well. So hopefully France will just hold off for a bit. Oh no, or France will just give us Siena. Brilliant. Okay, a new mission. Achieve religious unity would be nice, but I'm going to go so far as to say it's impossible at the moment. Oh, still impossible. So the rival of a threat, get the Ottomans to like us. I think 125 might be a bit much. It's a lot much actually. Improve our prestige, well we need that. Have a prestige of at least 50, that's a lot. But whatever, and one stability would be nice. Okay, and after Pisa surrenders, I'm going to try and make peace with Saxony. France, I'm assuming, will still like me enough, even though I didn't fight to the end. And I get Pisa. Merchants bankrupt, lose 10 power engine. No, we do not want to do that. Lose 10 ducats. We'll take another loan eventually. Cool, we have won that, and now since I do not trust France, let's take Pisa. You will not accept peace on those terms, because we're not winning the war that much. Okay, well let's just break off those mercenaries and I'll disband them. I'll get my fleet back. Improving our trade, and hopefully Pisa will make a separate peace with France and we'll get the land. Yep, we did. So I might as well send my army to fight the Bavarians. Actually might as well occupy the capital since we can. Just trying to... no, the French press there. Let's go occupy Nuremberg. Okay, and we're back making tons of money thanks to our fleet. Disputes affecting government. Republics are successful when the important families are ready to put the republic's interests on par with their own. Currently, Our republican traditions are under pressure and families are putting their own interests ahead of the republics. This is hurting our ability to govern as consensus is hard to achieve. It's a shame because I want administrative power. We regained 2 of our cores in this war, so that's pretty fantastic. Of course, we're now in a position as well where we can start bullying Savoy and Genoa if we felt the need to. I'm actually making profits despite having 6 loans out. Might as well repay 2 of them. Bavaria's conceded defeat. So let's go beat up Saxony. Election. Yeah, let's get a new bureaucratic candidate. I should get the Austrians to like me more. They have a friendly attitude towards us, they just don't like us. Whoa, Savoy is basically gone. Well, that's the war over. Alright. So I can't really bully Savoy anymore because they are completely and utterly insignificant. Okay, it's up to this investing in new technology thing again. Possible advisors +1 isn't that great. But land maintenance modifier -10% would be good. Production efficiency +10% again would be fantastic. So I think we'll actually hold on for the idea again. And Venice has entered a military coalition against us. That is worrisome. But for now, I think we're going to have to stay at peace. Castille's still got a warning on us. Somewhere. So if we go to war in the future, well, if we start a war, we're going to have to fight Spain and Venice as well, which I don't really want to do. But we've got loans to pay off, and rebuilding our fleets, well, not rebuilding our fleet, but increasing the size of our fleets, very profitable for us. Another 7 ships could make us a fortune. So actually let's do that before we pay off our loans. I've now got tons more coastline of which to build ships. And here's our idea, +1 advisors. Excellent. Build some ships. 2, 3 more caravels. Pretty excellent, really. Lots of prestige again. Strengthening the burghers and the merchants at the cost of the gentry lessens our prestige in the eyes of the world. We are losing face and becoming a nation of greedy money grubbers. What do we care? It's true, I actually gained prestige really quickly. Wasn't that at like -30 not that long? Oh, I won the war. That's going to help a lot. Urchin. So anyway, I reckon we'll leave it there for this episode. It's been pretty impressive. Gone from a 3 province minor to a 5 province minor. Only 2 provinces short of our former glory. And I was going to say, while the alliance that was threatening us at the start of Savoy, Milan, Ferrara, Siena, it's now pretty effectively broken. It's down to just Milan and Ferrara. I believe my army can be 21 regiments, which means combined they still outnumber me, but I've got France to call on, which helps me a lot. And yeah, once we've added Siena and Pisa, we're going to get a much larger fleet, and these are both quite wealthy provinces, Siena especially. Actually, I was going to say it's the second richest, but no, Rome and Florence are 1 and 2, then Siena. So this puts us well on the path towards being able to actually start challenging, well, not France and Spain, but actually it's not really challenging anybody, but start beating up Venice maybe in the future. So yeah, next time, I suppose it's going to be rebuilding our fleet. Well, not rebuilding our fleet, increasing the size of our fleet. Not often I get to say that one. And probably also our trade power in Pisa and Siena could be improved. Nope. They have both done excellent jobs of improving those provinces. So actually I'm just going to have a quick look at my trade power here. 25% of the trade power in Genoa actually are more powerful than Genoa itself. Actually, am I the most powerful country in this trading node? I am too. That is excellent. But look at that. I've got 68.15 from my ships and merchants. The closest is 30. And that's why I'm in charge here. Well, not really in charge, but I have a lot of power. So, that'll be it for this one. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Make sure to like it if you did, or subscribe if you want to see more. Also, you can check out some of my other video series down below. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time.